Hi guys, and welcome back. I hope we're doing well. So I thought we'd just have a catch up, get ready, and just do this. I'm not going to do anything wow factory today, which you'll notice I don't really tend to lean towards. Ironically, the days that I experiment with my makeup, I don't then film them. So I'm going to start making a conscious effort that when I start using different colours with my eyeliner, or I'm experimenting with my eyeshadow, that I actually put the camera on and film it. How are you all doing? I hope everyone's okay. This week's been a bit of a fucking weird one. We've had every possible fucking season in the space of 5 days. It's proper been like messing around with my mood, which is always ideal. Love that about me. But we move. I've already done my skincare. I'm actually opening up a new one of these bad boys because this one is just completely gone. This is the Maybelline New York Fit Me Matte and Poreless, and this is in the shade Classic Ivory. I don't know if there's a stop on it. There is. See, look at that. I've got a very exciting delivery coming today. A bit of an investment delivery at that. I used to roller skate back when I was little, except I used to roll a blade, and a lot of my friends are sort of getting into it. There's a group that I'm a part of in Norwich, that's on Facebook. That's essentially just everyone in Norwich who's skating, and they arrange meets, and I think that's just a really nice way to sort of see people distance where it's outside, and especially as the weather gets nicer, I think it's just going to be a bit of just something nice to look forward to, something that's nice to do. To go to the point, I've bought some skates. The other reason why I've bought some skates is because of the health aspect. So I've sort of hit a wall in terms of working out now. When we first went into lockdown, I was really good with sort of doing HIIT classes and my weight training that I could physically do with the equipment that I have at home. But I've accepted the fact now that I'm just not getting anywhere. I'm not building anything. I don't even think I'm really maintaining my muscle, because I go through so many sort of periods where I want to be active, and then I am in like the worst mood, and I can't be bothered. So I've bought them because obviously skating is just an all-around good exercise. It means that I but means that I'll be more active. It does all of your body, and it mainly focuses on your legs, which is sort of where I mainly want to start focusing now. So I've been tracking it all morning, and I think it's not too far off now. We'll see where it is, and then I might show you them. They really are an investment. I was torn between whether I just not cheap out, but as to whether I go for a cheaper pair and test them out, see how I get on, and then look to sort of upgrade them when I'm a bit more confident and happy in that I want to skate more. But I then sort of looked at the fact that I have always loved to skate, and it was just something I really enjoyed doing. I didn't even need to do it for the social aspect. I just enjoyed skating. I just enjoyed being able to go out and do something, just put my headphones in and skate for a little while. So I'm really excited. Okay, so the base is done. I am always drawn more towards using this one. I feel like the finish is always nicer. It's a nice light coverage, but it covers what I need to cover. Evens me out. Okay, I'm gonna set get my brush. I'm going to use my KVD Lock-It translucent setting powder. I've only got my small one left because I've pretty much only got dust left in my normal size one. I don't know if I already said it, but today's look is predominantly going to be sort of your focus on the brows. The reason for this is because yesterday I found out that there's a product I have been trying to use for months. I've been using it wrong and I nearly binned it because I just thought it was crap and that I just didn't see the hype. I wasn't getting the results that other people were getting. So yeah, I threw a bit of a strop. But then an advert came up for it where it shows you the like before and after and what you use with it to then get the overall finished look. So, product in question is the Revolution Soap Styler, which is this right here. And it is quite literally just a lot of soap because I was using it completely dry. I was adding no sort of liquid to it, nothing at all. And I found out that that was the problem, and that was why I wasn't getting on with it, because I wasn't dampening it to actually, you know, activate it as such. Just gonna use one of my spoolies just to brush the hairs out, and then I'm gonna use my setting spray by Urban Decay. And then I'm just going to go in with a different spoolie and mix it in. Yesterday was a very good brow day. Once I'd worked out the knack and actually tried it the way it's supposed to be tried, I was very impressed. Shows that every day is a school day. Probably should have, you know, been smart and read up how you're supposed to use it before I went straight in. I'm pretty certain the box probably did have some form of direction of use on it, but I'm one of these people who gets out the box and then throws the box in the recycling quite promptly. Now I'll go in tacky, which is what I want. So I'm just brushing all the hairs up and out. Just gonna let that set and just tack up a bit more, and then I'll go through with my spoolie again just to sort of correct some areas. I'm just gonna buff in my setting powder. Just do a tacky test. Feeling super duper tacky. I am then just going to use the sort of clean spoolie that I used to comb them through before. Get them to the shape I want them. Right, I've just zoomed you in a wee bit so you can see what the brows are looking like. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my Ardell Blonde Brow Pomade, which is this one right here. I am absolutely caning through this product. You can see like a proper crater in there now. And I'm just gonna use one of my smaller brushes and just fill. It's sort of a nice fluffy sort of effect from it. But there you go. My right one is definitely my favourite out of the two, but it's a yes from me. So I already feel a lot better. I'm just going to put the shit away as I've just got makeup clustering everywhere and brushes and shit. I'm just going to go and do I'm just going to do a winged eyeliner today and a plain lip. Nothing overly exciting, but I want my brows to sort of be the main event. Okay, so I'm using the Rimmel London Exaggerated Eyeliner, and this is in Black Noir. This is my actual, oh my god. Fucking lobbed it at you. This is the Rimmel, my ride or die. I'm also just gonna check on the location of my skates. How far away are we? My driver is 1 stop away. Very exciting. That sounds like a delivery truck. Just drove right by my house. As per usual. No one seems to check the number on the house. The last time this delivery company came to my house, they didn't even go to my front door. They went to the side. To our side door, which was a first. Never had a delivery company completely bypass the front door and decide they're going to use the side one instead. That sounds like a delivery guy. So there we are. They look good, so I'm happy with that. My delivery guy is here. He's gone to the side. Please hold. Every time. Have you ever seen a happier face? Do you want to see? Do you want to see my skates? I think we do. I want to see my skates. So obviously I've got my protective gear. So I've gone for the Skate Hut Pro Pad set, but there's my safety stuff. And then I went for some Impalas. And my partner had to help me pick which Impalas to get because I was torn between two. And just look at how cool the fucking packaging is though, like absolutely amazing. I've gone for the leopard print. How fucking amazing are these? I am so excited. I really am. I want to change the wheels and the stopper. I want black because it's me. But I was torn between the black pair and these, so I got Jake to pick. And went for the leopard print. Where were we? So I'm going to prime my eyelashes. I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Primer. My dad texted me because I sent him a picture last night of my skates from the website, and he's just messaged me about a place to go down Eaton Park, which is actually one of the sort of Norwich hotspots for skating here. So if the weather holds out, I might go down there with my skates. While my primer is setting, I am just going to use my KVD Shade and Light Contour Palette. And then just the usuals, just do around my face. What's the time? It is currently 10:30. Ironically, on my days off from work, my body wakes me up at the crack of fucking dawn. So I've been awake since about 7:15. I had the most broken night's sleep last night, and I swear this week I've had the weirdest dreams. Oh, I just used my Urban Decay Beach Bronzer in the shade Bronze. Yeah, having like the weirdest dreams at the minute. I don't really know what's going on. They're just strange. I'm really tempted to start keeping like a sleep journal so that I can write down the things I dream about, or even just the bits that I can remember, because I have such a broken night's sleep all the fucking time that I either wake up and then I go back into the same dream, or I then have a completely new one. Really bizarre. I know I've always had like quite vivid night terrors and vivid dreams in general. What the hell goes on in your brain for them to put those sort of things together? Again, I've not told you the product that I'm using, but it is like most of what I've used, a regular, and it's the Maybelline New York Lash Sensational Fan Effect Intense Black Mascara. Don't really know if I've said anything at all interesting this video, or whether I've waffled, gushed over my skates and waffled some more. Just spotted that yet again I have filmed and forgotten about my coffee. Here we go. Nearly done. I've just got to do my lippy and put some jeans on because I'm still in my trackies. See, at least when coffee goes cold, I don't feel so rank about the fact that I still drink it. Right. Okay then, so Too Faced it is. I swear I do wear my other lipsticks, it's just I seem to wear them on the days I'm not filming. So, just gonna go with this one. So, that is me done. I've got nice fluffy brows. Very nice fluffy brows, in fact. And my eyeliner went very well. And same with my lipstick. And it's not a bad hair day. So apologies for the very long, very rambly, but somewhat very exciting get ready with me. I was sort of hoping that they would arrive while I was filming, just so that I could show you guys in real time. I'm now going to get them all laced up and get myself ready, and I'm going to go give my wheels a whirl. Let me know down below if there's anything that's been exciting happening for you guys, if there's anything that's made you super happy arrived, or anything that's coming up. I'd love to know how you guys are all doing. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you here again next week.